This boy's again.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It's the 6'2 Stallion, thoroughbred Nigerian, Ricio fan,
We're
Chulo.
back.
Jaja.
How's it going, guys? It's your boy, Chukulala, a.k.a. the voice of logic and reason. Let's get it.
What's really good, world? It's your boy, the doc in the building. We're out here delivering truth like we deliver babies. And we don't deliver babies.
I swear he does this on purpose to make me angry.
What
In
did
the
he do?
beginning, That duck in the building, he does it just to make me angry.
What do you mean?
It doesn't have to be that duck in the bit.
It does.
Cut.
It does. It does.
Does it have to be that sharp?
That's sharp, exactly. Yeah, he has a little jara just to make me mad.
It has,
You know, if you know what jara is, guys, you know.
it has to be that sharp.
The doc in the building.
Doc in the building. Yeah, I mean, it has to be sharp.
Happy Friday. These boys again, we're back. It's the weekend. Happy
Yeah.
weekend, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Any
Thank
plans
you,
for the
sir.
weekend?
It's about to rain this weekend, man. So
Yes, it is going to rain this weekend.
I will still go out, though, because I'm a hero.
The three oracles are here to deliver. Well, what we do is we save the world. We solve problems,
Dun, dun, dun.
but we also cause more problems as we do so. So you just get
Because nature abhors what?
A
a
vacuum.
vacuum.
So when one problem goes, we put in two. Keep it crisp.
Exactly. Chucks, man, how's your week been?
The week has been great, man, except for one thing.
Uh-oh.
Okay, not really that bad.
Okay.
So you know me, I love the weather. I think it was yesterday we hit 80.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness, it was so beautiful.
Yes.
I'm coming to work, go for my walk. Everything is going good. Next thing I know, someone's like, I love the summer and all, but this right here is why I kind of miss winter. I'm like, we haven't even started summer. You're already saying this.
This right here. What right where?
The 80 degrees.
The 80 degrees was
it's
like
balmy.
perfect.
It's balmy outside.
It was barely it was barely humid.
It's what?
It was a little humid, but it was barely humid.
It was more or less perfect.
It was perfect. No, just a light breeze.
beautiful blue skies. And this person looked me in the face.
This is why I miss winter.
This is why I don't like, or why I'm not really a huge fan of summer. We haven't even started summer, and you're already complaining. And by the way, this person knows for a fact that I complain about the winter every single day. It's winter, like without fail. So that means this was a personal attack on me.
Yeah, he was. Yep.
He was saying it just to piss me off.
Yep. He was getting back at you.
And
Yep.
this is why I hate the West, man.
He was calling he was
He was
calling you a bee without saying the word.
Yeah. This is why I hate summer. I'm like, let summer put the second foot down first, guy.
Yeah.
It's just opens the door and it's just a ride. Put one foot out of the car door. You're already screaming, "Summer, get back!" Let him come out of the car.
That's exactly
My
right.
goodness. So that pissed me off all through yesterday. You know me.
Ingrates.
You guys know me. It's one thing happens in my life, like in the morning, and it will
It's
piss
stuck
me
with
off
you.
till
All day.
I sleep and wake up the next morning.
All day.
So now your beautiful 82-degree weather.
Ruined.
Every time you think about it, you
I
think
see
about
that
the
guy's
comment.
face.
Yep.
See his face. And see him complaining to the guards to quench this heat quickly. Bring back the cold slush.
Yikes.
Oh, God.
Yikes.
But yeah, apart from that, it's been great, man.
All right.
Been great. Got a little promotion at work,
That's a good thing.
Congrats.
if you call that a promotion. But yeah, but everything is good.
How about you, Zeke? How's your week been?
Week has been great. Ran into this guy yesterday at a track meet. That was pretty dope.
What?
Uh,
What are you saying?
Yeah, we go to track meets, man.
Yeah, we go
You
to
ran
track
into
meets.
him.
Yeah,
me.
Oh. I thought you were saying like a random guy. I'm like, so who's
No.
the guy?
Yeah, I forgot where they were on the radio. Yeah, it was, and we got to enjoy the weather a little bit.
Yes.
But the week, all in all, like the week has been good. Nothing really of note.
Yeah,
I'm just
except the beginning of summer.
I'm just happy that it's getting warmer.
Everything's
That's really
getting
it.
green.
Yes.
Yeah.
The season of death is done.
You can tell that it's summer is coming when Chooks starts throwing out random ideas.
Oh,
He mentioned this week. Hey guys, hey, let's maximize the fun of this summer. Maximize the fun, guys.
Yes,
I got an
and-
idea.
I got an idea.
My idea is
Let's go
let's go hiking.
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 Hey.
Not camping. Let's go hiking.
Hiking is better than camping.
Get a
guys.
backpack
Get a
on.
back-
So you
backpack.
know.
Guy wants to. Have you seen those water backpacks?
A camelback. Guy was a camelback.
That's for puss.
He wants a
You don't
camelback.
carry water in the backpack.
He said, guys, I just ordered some new boots.
Yes,
I'm ready.
He's excited about
He's
this.
excited.
Hey, you guys don't have
He
to
wants,
go,
He
man.
wants to go camping.
I'm going.
Hiking.
Camping.
Bear Grylls.
Bear Grylls.
The guy wants to jump from boulder to boulder.
Man versus
You
wild.
guys are laughing
Man
at
versus
you're laughing
wild.
at British SAS operative. That's
Yeah.
what you're laughing at.
It's okay.
Bag
I,
rails.
I would pay to see this guy try to cross like a really strong like stream,
He wouldn't pay. He wouldn't pay. He would not pay.
and then his brand new boots step on a rock that's a little slimy and slippery. He just loses his foot. I would definitely pay.
You guys can laugh all you want, man. I'm out there.
I would pay to see that.
Hey fans, if you want to go hiking, let me know. We'll
I
get
tried to
out
give him
there.
a compromise. He didn't accept it. He said it's too easy.
Yep.
I said
What
let's
is
go.
this?
Let's go biking the trails.
He's like, no.
Get some wind. At least get
Yep.
some wind blowing in the face.
Yep.
No.
Let's cover more ground.
Shut up.
He said-
Wind blowing in the face.
You know, let's get there and just burn some miles. You know, you got a backpack and rugged riding. Guy said no.
Nah.
He wants to walk.
Rugged riding. Guys, calm down. You guys will never go rugged ride. Look at Zeke. Rugged. You don't even rugged walk.
we got a
Rugged-
special
rugged
announcement
riding.
coming up later in the show. Stay tuned. Well, we're excited about this one. So
Yeah.
definitely stay tuned later in the show. We're gonna drop a special announcement. Probably towards the 7:30 hour.
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Very
Yeah.
special announcement. So stay dialed in. Also, of course, follow us on Facebook, These Boys Again. Follow us on Instagram, These Boys Radio. Download the app. I keep saying it.
No, nobody will download that. man.
I keep saying it. Download the app. App
Do it.
Store, Google Play.
Do it.
Just type in KRSM.
Very
very,
easy.
very easy.
Very easy. It's not even a little difficult.
Not even a little bit.
KRSM, just 4 letters.
Yes.
But
It's
no.
definitely easier than hiking.
and then go on YouTube.
Yeah.
I've said this before. Catch older episodes.
Yes.
Comment on those episodes.
Yep.
You know,
Comment.
get a conversation going. Subscribe, like, share. Actually, turn on the notification button too, so you get a new notification every time a new episode is put up. So
There you go.
It's a little bell.
There you go.
can't
Real
listen.
easy.
And of course, you can call in anytime, 612
It takes you seconds, guys.
345-4161. I believe we have a email from a listener.
This one is.
I don't like that laugh.
It's just a mix. it touches it touches all the areas that we're vexed in life. It touches it nicely.
And by we being vexed, it's these boys. So some of you might not be vexed by these things, but we are.
And if you're not, what's wrong with you? I generally my
Zeke, I don't know what you're doing this morning, but you need to stop it. Really, you need to just stop it right now. Everything he's doing is annoying me.
The guy is amped. He's extra hype.
Nobody clears their throat like that in real life, man.
I'm generally a mind my own business type of individual.
This
We
is
like
the
those
person-
people.
This is the email, right?
Yep.
Yep.
We like those type of people. My neighbor is a sweet woman. However, she does get a little pushy with some of her ideas. One day, I was grilling some fish on the patio and asked her if I could throw her cat a piece of fish. Perfectly good waste of fish,
Just
in my
stupid
opinion.
question.
She gasped and claimed proudly that her cats were vegan. And that was that. Later, I noticed that their fur was looking a little unhealthy and a little ragged, and something was just a little off about the cat's demeanor. A quick Google search led me to the fact that cats are obligated carnivores.
Yes.
So I started sneaking them some meat here and there, and they love me for it.
Wait. She was forcing her cat to eat only.
Only
Veggies.
Veggies.
A vegan diet.
Vegan diet.
Okay. I can't.
Forcing the cat.
Forcing the cat
Can't
to
even.
I can't even do this morning, you guys. Honestly, honestly, I can't even go down this road.
And so the question from the listener is, am I right? Like, am I a jerk for doing this?
For feeding the cat meat.
Meat.
Are you a jerk for feeding
Yeah,
a
'cause the-
natural animal? It's natural.
A natural
food.
predator.
Yeah. Cats don't have fingers to poke holes and throw seeds in to grow corn.
No.
They don't pick berries and
They
put in their
hunt. They
mouth.
hunt birds.
They're killers.
Yes.
Of all sizes. All cat sizes are killers. That's what I've been saying.
Killers.
Don't get me wrong, I hate cats. Just so we're on the same page. I hate cats too. Because of all the animals in the world, cats are exclusively killers. I mean, alligators and crocodiles are exclusive killers, but
Cats are built
to
for
kill
killing.
you. They will chase you. They can jump. They sneak up.
They
I've seen a lion.
stalk
A
silently.
lion gets down. He just sneaks.
Low.
Sneaks. I'm like, why are you evil? Why are you evil?
Yeah.
They're built to
They
kill
eat meat,
other
Eddie.
animals.
Oh, maize. Cats don't eat maize.
Maize. And leeks.
Just enjoy some lentils. Come on.
But this whole like veganism,
it's too much now, guys.
it's way too much. It reminds me of another story that I heard. So there was a okay, you know, like parents have like kids that come over, like
To hang
their
out
kids'
with their
friend.
friends,
Yeah.
yeah.
So one of them was apparently that they were a vegan, and the parent didn't know. So she made like ham and turkey sandwiches for everyone after school.
Mm-hmm.
Kid
Fed it to the vegan kid.
fed it to the vegan kid. The vegan kid, you know, didn't obligate to tell that, hey, I'm vegan. The guy tasted it and he was like, what on earth is this? The guy was just in heaven.
This was a mistake, though, right?
Yeah, it was a pure
Okay,
accident.
good, because
But, you know, as a vegan kid, you know, you would think that they would tell, like,
Depends on how old.
yeah, that's true.
If the kid is under
like 10,
even
12.
under 10,
Yeah.
the kid is not gonna. The kid just thinks he's eating what he's eating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By what the parents are giving him.
the parents have taught him then he didn't want to eat meat.
And
You know?
Yeah. Anytime you go somewhere and you're gonna eat, you have to make sure it's not meat.
Yeah, say it's vegan. Say I'm vegan.
Yes.
But if you don't tell the kid, oh, it's fair and love and war, man,
what kind of forceful life is that?
horrible. Some people are born into a family that eats steaks and ribeyes, and
Yep.
another person is born into a family that eats black eyed peas
You know,
Mashed up black eyed
You know
peas.
what that is?
with onions.
That kid was a real jerk in his previous life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, oh,
He was a terror.
you want those guys, huh?
So
just throws out spoilers in random places.
what did the lady think was happening to her cat? So when the fur is falling off, they're acting lethargic. What does she think?
Reese is asking a
It's-
question
it's
from
co-
a regular
From
human
a
being's
regular,
mind.
rational.
This is the same person. You know what I'm saying? When you're asking the same people questions, like they just tell you we don't know, we're insane.
But like, I don't know what's wrong with the cat.
Yeah.
Just lethargic. They're not themselves.
I
don't
give
know
it
what's
I give
going
it
on.
vitamins.
Yeah.
She probably gives it like pills.
Yeah.
You know, because you know how vegans always say when you ask them how are you going to get your vitamin B and your so we take pills.
Yeah.
I say okay,
Supplements.
fine, cool. So this mom was probably giving this cat supplements, and this
Yeah.
cat is just like, what kind of life is
Meanwhile, the cat is sneaking to the neighbor's house. And the
Grubbing.
neighbor's like, "Here's some."
Here's some what your body needs.
Which you-
guy.
yeah.
The cat is like, thank you. Now I'm gonna go back into this crazy boy's house.
And continue
I'm gonna
eating
eat some lentils.
lentils.
No, the cat is like has his bowel, good fiber, he's pooping
Yep.
well. But again, this cat is lazy though. Cats. I read somewhere that the domestic cat is the most dangerous of all the cats because it kills everything
Yep.
a little bigger than it and below it.
Yep.
So no matter what you are, it will kill you. So this cat should still be grubbing.
They,
Unless the woman is always locking it up and only lets it out in the
I
backyard.
see what you're saying.
Because it will kill.
If it gets
Yeah.
out, it will kill.
It will kill
a
whatever's
bird or
around it.
squirrel
Oh,
and just
yeah.
eat it.
and probably the cat probably already did that once, and she was like, nope,
Nope, you can't have this.
can't have this.
Because I've seen
And
a cat.
locks it up.
I've seen a cat pluck a bird out of the sky that was flying. Have you ever seen that video? There's a bird keeps diving for some reason and just hitting this cat. I'm like, what is wrong with this bird?
Oh, that bird just wanted
And like the
suicide.
fourth time he hit it and it was taking off on the cat's elevation. I'm telling you guys, it was like 5-6 feet off the ground. Cats are insane killers.
Well, after you've poked me with your beak 3 times, I let you go.
Yeah. This time, you just want to die.
You want to die. So
You're just trying to die.
So let me help you.
let's
let
go.
Me, let me just full circle of life. Let's bring it full circle.
Yes.
Yeah. So this cat should either get out there and just go get his own food, because if he's waiting for this brat to feed him,
It's not
fish,
happening.
It ain't happening.
And God forbid the emailer like moves. All of a sudden, now he's back to ragged
careful,
fur.
though. You have to be careful, because crazy people are crazy people. If
Yeah.
she catches you,
If she catches that
giving
guy,
giving her catfish,
Yeah.
she might do something to you.
Yeah.
man.
And the weird thing about people who are insane animal lovers, they really don't care too much about people.
Zero, guy. Zero.
They really don't.
They don't know.
Ooh,
They even say.
They say it.
They even say, "Oh, my like." I've read this thing 1,000 times. If you're my friend and you come to my house and my dog doesn't like you, we can't be friends. I'm like, I don't even want to be your friend. You're not even a human being to me. Are you insane? Any of you guys here, anyway, me, I'm not necessarily an animal lover. If I have a dog and you come to my house and my dog bites you,
there's something wrong with you.
that dog is having a no.
Oh, no.
I'm dealing with that dog.
No. Yeah.
Like dogs they don't take preference over even strangers.
No.
I'm not kidding. This is not an exaggeration. If I go to a beach and the stranger is drowning and my dog is drowning, of course I'll save the stranger, even though I can't swim. But they asked this question and the kids were like, of course we'll save our dog. Are you crazy?
I don't know that guy.
I don't know who that person is. Of course I'll save my Rover, my dear Rover. Who names the dog Rover these days? Nobody.
We'll never know.
But legitimately, like
I don't get it.
crazed animal people
It is too much.
will prefer animals over humans.
Oh, if they can wipe out half the humans and bring more dogs
They'll do it.
and like squirrels and crap, 100%.
Yeah, they would.
100%.
We're for sure going.
Oh, the animal haters.
Yep.
We're the first ones that are getting hung.
Oh, gone.
The first ones getting hung.
Yeah, the ones who are loud and bold about their love for steak.
Yeah.
You're out of here.
Oh yeah, the first.
We're in the first Thanos snap.
Yep.
Yeah. Remember the video of the lady who comes into the chicken restaurant, the one I put on the forum, and she's like, I have this daughter. Her name is Sandra. And she watched her sisters die for their eggs and their body. And I'm like, what is this woman talking about? Sandra's a chicken. Sandra is a chicken.
That is the worst.
I said what?
The people who it's not even advertised. They shout from the mountaintops, "Leave animals alone."
Confidently.
Look at what you're doing to
Are you
them.
kidding me? Fried chicken is delicious. Who wants to live in a world where you can eat fried chicken?
Me and Zeke were talking earlier this week, and Zeke brought up an amazing idea. Share the idea, guy. Amazing idea.
I can't remember it.
This is honest.
Basically, we were talking about vegans who are advertising you're hurting animals, you're killing animals. Look at what you're doing to them, posting pictures. Look at how you're
Raising
abusing
them, yeah.
all of that.
Oh.
And Zeke was like, animals are living creatures, right? We also have heard studies that plants are living creatures. So all you vegans who eat only plants and a plant-based diet and all this, don't you think that you're also hurting the plant when you kill when you eat it, when you kill it?
He's alive.
It's alive, right?
Yeah, it moves towards stimulus.
Right.
Exactly.
There's studies that it grows faster if you play
Yeah,
music
certain type of
and that
music.
type of
Yeah.
stuff,
Yeah.
right? So Zeke was like, I bet you there's a frequency where when you chop the vegetable, it actually cries as well.
Yeah.
And he was
It's like a
he would love
carrot.
to do a study where he just chops up all these vegetables, finds a way to get this frequency
The cry.
of the cry, and then
just-
start to proclaim it.
just
and
play
then
it.
see now vegans.
Now,
what will you eat?
what do you gonna eat
They'll
now?
starve. They'll starve to death.
What
would you eat?
imagine cutting lettuce when you cut it in half? All is just
You know me. I'll be in that farm just killing.
just
I'll just be murdering.
You just pluck the carrot out of the ground.
for no reason. Yeah. I will be a torturer. You know what I mean? I'll do it just for fun.
But it's true though, because
and you drive one of those like
Harvesters.
or no one of those vans with speakers on it, and then you just put on the back "Vegans are murderers," and you're just blasting
the frequency. Yeah, it's true because they're living organisms,
Yep.
right?
Yeah, yeah. You're gonna judge us for enjoying delicious steaks.
Talking about
you can't eat
how
your cauliflower then.
How can something that's alive eat something that's dead?
Yeah.
I love that. I love that stupid. I love when they say when you're eating a steak, you're eating a carcass. I'm like, are you stupid? Are you a stupid person?
How can something alive eat something that was dead with nice A1 sauce?
Yes.
That's how you do it.
And I keep asking them, why do we have these canines then for tearing meat?
What
I
are they for?
I don't believe in science or we don't believe in science.
Is it?
Right? How do we have these ones here?
Like, what is it
that
for?
are pointy and sharp? It's not for crunching on peanuts.
Nope.
You know what I mean? It's for tearing meat.
You go back.
Oh my God, leave me
You
alone.
go back in history, like humans are omnivores. There's in nature. What do you? I really want vegans to tell me this. In nature, if we save all animals, right, and we say, okay, we're gonna cut free all the cows, do you know what's gonna hunt them? Wolves. The same cow, they're gonna die.
Yes.
And it's not like this humane death that
is painful.
The wolf is gonna be eating the back half of the cow
While it's alive.
it's alive and it's mooing.
And by the way, what the heck have lions and tigers and wolves and other big cats? What have they contributed to the world to get the exclusive right to enjoy steak?
Right.
That's the question I want to ask. We have built things, right?
Why?
We've built like airplanes, boats. We've gone to space. We need steak.
Yep.
What the heck does a lion need steak for? What do lions get to eat bison? And no bison, sorry, wildebeest.
Yep.
And they eat zebras and they just enjoy. Then me, here I am at the top of the food chain.
Very top.
A man
Tippy top.
out here, I'm peeling corn to boil. I'm gonna boil some corn. And then take like black beans and make it into a patty. So tastes just like meat. No,
it doesn't.
No, it doesn't taste just like meat.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
I am sick of it.
Well,
Guy,
And by the way,
I was watching this one Animal Planet show. It was a gazelle. The lion had broken the gazelle's back because they like hopped on it, and all you heard was a crack.
yikes.
And the thing is just twitching. The front legs are moving, but the back legs are paralyzed.
we're done now. We're done.
And the guy is just eating, literally just eating, and this thing is just mad. I'm just like, that's not humane.
No.
That's not humane.
But that's beautiful to them, though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's nature.
That's nature.
Shh, guys, what? Shh, guys.
It's nature at its
guys,
finest.
What? Shh. Oh, guys. Yeah, but when it's
Natural
me,
habitat.
when it's me and the beautiful restaurant with a lovely lady with a bottle of wine enjoying the steak, I'm a murderer.
You're a murderer.
I'm a murderer. Screw you.
Lions are murderers too.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna start posting. Every time I see a vegan thing, I'm gonna be like, lions are murderers
Cats
too.
are killers.
Cats are killers.
Well, listener who continues feeding your neighbor cat meat,
You're doing the Lord's
good job.
work,
You
man.
don't God's work. Not all
Continue.
heroes wear capes.
You're doing God's
of
work.
course, be prepared for the backlash. Be prepared if the neighbor catches you.
Yeah.
Just be ready.
Be ready for that
we
fight.
always say that when you start something, however it goes, just stay in your lane. Just enjoy it.
Just.
But as far as
God's
these
ready
boys
with
are
the
concerned,
consequences.
continue feeding the cat
By the
meat.
way, she's a vegan. You can take her. Worst comes to worst.
Jeez.
Worst comes to worst. You guys throw hands.
I told you we solve the world's problems as we cause more. Welcome to these boys again. If you
get a taser, by the way, and just tase the mess out of her.
if you're just now tuning into our show, this is welcome. This is what you get.
We just recommended a fully grown person to tase another person.
And stuff fish in her mouth.
Oh, we got a great show for you today. Of course, we got the Game of Thrones recap.
Yeah.
We have NBA playoff recap and some other interesting stories this week. Some very, very interesting stories. Stay tuned. Don't turn the dial. These boys again, 98.9 KRSM. That's leg over by Mr. Easy. Good morning.
You guys really, I wish you guys could be in the studio with us.
Oh, man.
It's disgusting.
I don't think they could. Well, yes.
it's unprofessional disgustingness.
Hi, these boys again. I got the voice of logic and reason in the building.
Chia! Chia!
I got the doc in the building.
What's good?
What's good?
It's the 6'2 Stallion. Happy Friday.
Talk about disgusting.
I think we're in a good mood today. I don't know why, because it's going to rain. It's 66 degrees today.
Why is this guy
You're
trying
just
to bring us
an
down?
old
You know what I'm saying?
curmudgeon.
So the guy just said, I think we're in a good,
good
mood
mood.
today. I don't know why.
Why?
Because it's going to bring us to
Just
see.
a
Horrible,
Debbie Downer.
horrible person.
I have to be
Sheesh,
an
God.
honest meteorologist. So
Nobody
I'm
asked
sorry.
you.
How about
How
you
about just
frame
leave us alone?
No. How about you frame it in a positive light?
God,
There's
leave.
about to be spring summer showers
To build the greenery.
to enhance the
right?
greenery.
Thank you.
Storytell.
Okay.
Nonsense. I
There's
don't know why
gonna-
they're happy. They should be mad because it's going to rain.
Miserable.
Thanks.
There's going to be spring showers today,
It's already too late.
tomorrow, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Spring showers. Tomorrow will be 53. Sunday will be 48.
Don't be that bad.
Monday is actually going to be sunny, 64 degrees. Tuesday,
Ooh.
we get some more spring showers, 57. And Wednesday, more spring showers, 64. Thursday, it will be partly cloudy, 66 degrees. We have a very special announcement later on in the show. So stay tuned, man. This one we're really excited about. I feel like dropping it, but I'm not going to drop it yet. I'm gonna hold off until later in the show. Game of Thrones. Do we have song? Do we have music? Can we get the Game of Thrones music playing?
No,
Give it
we
a
can't.
second, guy.
Huh?
I said no, we can't.
Did you watch the episode?
Of course, man. Took me like 4 days.
Okay.
You know me.
And yeah. Na, 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 na. Took you 4 days.
No, this thing, man.
Oh, it's not a na na
It's
na.
violin.
Oh, you it.
Gotta vibrate a little. Great episode, man.
It was a great episode.
So I did not watch the episode on Sunday.
Okay.
I got to work on Monday, and everybody, oh, it's the worst. Chicks, it's the worst episode. And I'm like, it can't be that bad. This is Game of Thrones.
People are not
I've seen
that happy
worse.
with this season.
No.
And
No,
I think
no,
part
no.
of it is because most of us are feeling like it's being rushed.
Yeah, they're trying to get you out of their house. It's like,
Pretty
when you go
much.
to somebody's house. Get out.
Yep.
Pack your
Yeah.
stuff up. Get out. We're done.
But they're doing it like nicely. They're like, oh, I'm tired. Yeah, it's been a long day. Yeah.
Yeah.
I really hope I can get to
Yeah.
bed by 9 today.
Yep.
I really
Yeah.
hope I can get to bed by 9 today.
And so they try to stuff everything into six
Six episodes.
Mm-hmm. So, what do you guys think about?
Well, we know that the episode was
I will
primarily
do
about.
spoilers.
We don't care.
Yeah.
If you haven't watched it
We've
by
been
now.
doing this
It's
for
like
the
a whole
past
week, right? Yeah.
We've been doing this for
All
the
right.
past 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
The whole episode was really about Danny taking over King's Landing.
Dracarys.
Danny feeling things slipping away on
Yep.
one hand,
Yep.
but also tapping into a Targaryen insanity.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
She has that madness that her pops had.
Mad Queen.
Now we know that she had it. Because after they beheaded that girl, she stayed indoors for like what few days. She did not eat. She's
Yes.
just like, when I go back to King's Landing,
She's like, I'm gonna mess them up.
because if you remember the episode before that, when they cut off the girl's head, she looked, her face shook a little. She just turned around and walked away.
Yep.
Yep.
She's like, I'll be back.
She's like, I got this.
By the way, I
Okay.
really liked the way they presented her when she was like not eating, and I think they were at Dragonstone maybe.
Yeah.
And she was just looking out to the ocean.
Yep.
And Tyrion walks in, starts saying some stuff to her, and like they cut away with just her face. She really looked like
Just
something was wrong.
Vex.
No, she has tapped into her Targaryen
She looked
insanity.
pale.
Yep.
Her eyes were puffy and red. I'm like, she's
She's about to go off.
she's
Yeah.
about to snap.
Yeah.
She's just, she's brimming.
Yes.
Just
Boiling,
waiting.
simmering.
Yeah, to explode.
Yes.
And boy, did she explode though.
Patiently waiting for a track to explode.
In fact, when the dragon landed on the wall, I thought she had burnt up the first, wave of the army. She destroyed the King's
Oh,
Landing.
before we even get there.
okay.
Before we even get there.
Oh yes, before we even get, let's go talk about my
Varys.
Yes.
Varys. And then he gets betrayed by who?
The man he saved.
The man he saved.
No
the man
good
he
deed.
saved.
No good deed goes unpunished.
Well, why you gotta just stay evil, guys?
Let's break down what really happened. So, long story short, Varys is the guy who sends messages through
has little
through his-
birds.
Spy
through the
network,
birds,
he has little birds.
and he's basically starting to send messages that Jon Snow was actually
Yep.
really the
The heir to the
the
throne.
heir to the throne, and so, and he found out through Tyrion,
Yep.
and now
Who found out through?
Sansa.
Sansa,
Who was supposed to not tell anybody.
But Sansa don't
She was
care.
like, run, tell that.
yes,
Sansa told everybody she could.
Sansa told everybody. So now Varys knows, and now the queen knows that Varys knows this information, and
Everybody knows.
and now everybody will know if she doesn't do something.
Mm-hmm.
And Tyrion basically handed the guy over to the queen and said, "Yep,
the
it's
guy
him."
didn't even try to fight.
Nope.
Although, who are you fighting though? Are you gonna fight Grey Worm? You're gonna fight your own solo. Guy, you're a ballless ball fat guy.
Guy took,
That's just
guy took off his rings.
Took off his rings. He knew it
ready
was
for
time.
death.
He's like, this is it. He's like, it's been coming.
I kept thinking they won't kill this guy. They won't kill this guy.
Oh,
no.
no.
I like him a lot. The woman said, I sentenced you. I was thinking, okay, to banishment. Banishment. No. I sentenced you to die.
To death.
And then the woman goes, Dracarys. The dragon even took his time. Dragon didn't even just burn
Nope.
the first time.
That was interesting.
It was very interesting to me. Because I'm like, what's this dragon doing?
Dragon like stretched his
Dragon's like,
neck.
let me look at
got
you
comfortable.
first.
He's like, yeah.
Just burn the guy. I'm like, this dragon is begin to enjoy this thing.
Yes.
This dragon is beginning to enjoy
Yeah.
his work. It's like,
Yeah.
hey mom, were we burning? We
My
burning
guy,
body?
think about it from the dragon's perspective, though. The guy had just lost 2 brothers.
No, it's one sister and one brother.
Yep.
Hopefully,
Yep. So the guy just lost like siblings.
Yep.
And the guy is
that he
just
grew up with.
that he grew up with.
He grew up with these guys. Now he's just like, I'm at the point where if mom looks at you the wrong way, I burn first, I ask questions later.
You're done. You little puny things aren't about to kill me.
And then this dragon learns because when the dragon hit those ships, bam, bam, bam.
Yep.
And then they had the arrows. It was down. The guy flew up.
Yep.
Dodged the arrows, and then by the time they were reloading, he was like, "Guys,
Got
I'm
you.
back.
guys, I'm right here. What are you reloading for? I'm right here."
And just
eat flames.
Yes.
The guy burnt the whole. That dragon is a day. You know, all I was thinking about in my head was, 'cause I'm a military historical. I love it. World War II. I was thinking about air superiority. Just what airplanes have done for warfare.
Yep.
King's Landing is impenetrable. The woman kept saying nobody is breaching.
Nobody- yep.
They have a freaking jet.
Yep.
That spits fire. Okay, it's
And-
not your arrows. Your arrows. By the time they reach it, the wind has slowed it down. The arrows are dropping. This guy is spitting fire.
And even just thinking about it from the from the ships, they themselves were idiots. Everybody was out on for their own. No, you stagger it, and you say you guys cover this third of the sky.
Yes.
You guys cover this.
And you don't all fire at once.
You don't.
You know, you fire 3. He dodges the 3. This guy, by the time he gets to the other 3, are hitting him.
Are going.
But these guys, they all fire at the same time.
Same time.
And then they all want to blow at the same time. This dragon
No.
is young. He's fresh.
He learned.
This one has not been. I don't think he's one of the ones that like all these guys have been jumping on and biting.
Yeah.
I think this guy is fresh.
Yeah.
This guy is young,
Yeah.
and he saw. Okay, my brother got killed by one big spear.
Yep.
He was big. He couldn't dodge it. This one got killed by one. Okay, but me,
I got this.
I got you guys.
I figured it out.
I
I figured it
understand.
out.
I figured it out.
You know, fool me once,
With a vengeance.
man.
So-
but one of my favorite scenes was when she was on the wall. After the guys dropped their swords, everyone surrendered. Okay, the bell is ringing, signifying King's Landing has been taken.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you see how her face? It's like she got angrier.
She wasn't
She,
satisfied.
she was. It's like she was happier. But I would have thought, okay, you've done it.
She didn't want. She didn't want them to surrender. She wanted to show
wanted to
them.
fight.
Yeah.
She wanted to fight.
She said that you guys don't love me like you guys love Snow,
And
but
by-
you will fear me.
And
And
by
I
she,
know.
we mean Danny. Danny didn't want. She didn't
No.
want. She didn't want them
No.
to surrender.
Nope.
And I know that feeling. You know how when you're in the fight with somebody and they're like, you know what, we're cool, and you're like, no,
You're still
We're not. We're not,
You're not
cool.
done fighting.
We're not done.
We're
We're
going
not
to
done.
fight this fight. to
I
the
have
very
some
end.
more things to say.
I want
Yes.
to escalate it to the top point, then we can calm down.
Yes.
That's where she was.
That's where she
Her
was.
lips were shaking.
Yep.
Guy. Her lips like, and she's just like, wow. Dragon just took off.
And I don't. Okay, so look, maybe this is coming from a heartless point of view.
Yep,
But
it is.
I don't really like. I don't care much for the whole like, oh, the suffering of people of King's Land.
Well, that was Tyrion's point of view. He wanted to save the people of
I don't-
King's Landing.
I don't care about them.
So he sent.
Actually, I care about just the children in that scene.
Well, yeah, outside of the children.
That if she was killing just the adults of King Landing, in fact, I feel like she should kill them because those guys are evil.
And the guys are stupid. Okay, so one, you've heard about this woman, this queen, this breaker of chains, that she's releasing slaves. She's doing all this good stuff, but then you pick Cersei. You're literally picking Cersei over.
I don't know if they picked per se.
They might not have had
You don't have a choice.
No,
they have,
but
they have to come inside the wall.
Yeah, they opened the gates they opened the gates for like shelter because
you know how propaganda works, though, and you know how Cersei is a crazy woman.
Yeah.
If Cersei is saying, "Yeah, guys, come inside here," and you say no, you think she's gonna be okay? Then have fun. She probably put her soldiers on you and pull you inside there
Or put your soldiers on you and kill you.
and kill you. Like she's
No,
not.
but if you remember during the episode, there were people that when they shut the gates, there were people that really be pounding like, "Let us in, let us in, let us in."
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it was a concerted effort to let's go to we're choosing Cersei over.
I don't know if it's. I think they were running away from the walls are
Impending-
safety. Yeah.
yes.
I think they were running away from the dragon that's coming. I don't think. They didn't want to be collateral damage. I don't think they were
Yeah.
like Cersei is evil. There's no way you can. There's no two ways about it. But my argument is that the King's Landing people are evil too.
Yeah.
I don't care what it tells me. I saw that meme of them, cheering when they were beheading Ned Stark.
Ned Stark.
Ned Stark. Yep.
They were happy when Joffrey was out killing people, and when they hated the midget.
Yep.
What's his name? Tyrion.
Tyrion.
Same thing. They were cheering for Tyrion's trial.
Yep.
They've always been just
Yeah,
happy
They
with
just
the
take
evil.
after take after their queen.
I
Yeah.
do not. I don't care one iota about it. It didn't bother me that she burned the city.
Well, here's the thing. Tyrion did care, and he basically released Jaime Lannister, who got captured on his way to King's Landing. If you remember episode 4, he was heading to King's Landing. He got captured. They brought him back. Tyrion has the keys to the handcuff, sends him, and
Yep.
says, "Go tell Cersei that when they hear the bell, Daenerys is going to stop the fight. The war is over." So Cersei is thinking, when the bell rings, everything is good. Fine. We lost. Bell rings. Dany goes crazy. Starts burning the city. Grey Worm spears
Yeah.
a soldier. Who all those soldiers have dropped their weapons.
The guy's mad.
No.
He's
Grey-
the Grey
You
Worm.
killed
What's
his
he out with it?
yeah. You
Guy,
killed his
He's
love.
gone crazy.
Guy,
What's
guy.
he out with it?
You didn't just kill his love. This guy has no penis and no balls.
Nothing.
And somehow we still managed
He
to
still managed
pull a smoke show.
A 10 out of 10.
And she's like, "Look, when this war is done, I know you don't have any penis or balls,
Can you
It's just
just
me
can you
and you.
stop it?
but me and you are
Me
going to
and you,
live forever."
we're gonna go get our own
Little
paradise.
farm.
Yes.
The woman said, "I know you have nothing to offer me in the way of penis or balls.
Can you stop it?
But I love you.
But I love you, and I'm going to spend my life with you." And this crazy woman chopped that
That gem, that one in a million.
Grey Worm is he's insane. He's just gonna anything in his way. He's killing.
And you think because you ring some bell now I'm
gonna stop.
supposed to be cool?
Nah.
Nah.
Graham said, "I'm not finding another woman to love me
Yeah.
like that woman loved me, and because of you took that love from me, I'm gonna kill everything you
1,
love."
2, 3,
Yes.
4, 5. All 10 of y'all are dead.
Dead.
Guys just throwing
The
spears.
guy will fight Jon Snow.
Oh, yeah.
No. When
Oh,
Jon
no,
Snow,
yeah, he was
when
going
Jon
to.
Snow stabbed that guy.
Then he was like, okay.
Yeah. If Grey Worm was there when he stabbed the guy that was about to rape that girl, I think Grey Worm would have fought.
Oh
Jon
no,
Snow.
no, yeah, but if you remember that when Jon Snow was trying to stop, telling everybody hold back, Grey Worm turned back and was like, "Huh, hold back what?" And then the guy,
Continue charging.
one of the soldiers of King's Landing, attacked Jon Snow, and Jon Snow stabbed him. That's when Grey Worm turned back around. Okay, cool, and he kept on
Okay, we're fighting.
He was like, "All right," he's like, because I'm about to knife this guy.
I don't know that Grey Worm needs to understand that Jon Snow outranks him. He needs to calm down with his.
He's not coming down.
There's no calm down.
This
right
guy is
now.
the king of the north.
They'll fight.
No.
They'll fight. They'll figure that
They'll
out
figure
later.
it out later.
Yeah.
They'll
This guy's in bloodlust.
They'll figure out subordination later.
Yeah.
At this point.
He's,
yes.
he's looking for Cersei's head.
Yes.
The guy's in bloodlust.
Yes.
Cersei has put so much evil, man. She's girl has caused so much pain.
And on top of it, I guess we don't know if she's dead or not, but the end that they're giving us is that her and Jaime gets buried by.
Nah, she's still alive. I think Olga is gonna find her. I think the little Arya is gonna find her.
Possible.
Yeah.
And that whole Arya thing was just
The whole Arya scene was just
It was just long, drawn out.
no fighting. You take Arya from being a badass, assassin. Now she's just
She
a girl running on the
literally
streets.
just killed the Night King. Now she's
Just
running
a girl
around.
running on the streets.
Dodging bricks.
Mm-hmm.
And on top of it, there's a Dothraki right behind her. We were just talking about this like 2 seconds ago. In the middle of the street, the guy is just swinging his sickle, killing everything in
But
sight.
somehow just says, "Oh, that's Arya."
Somehow he just avoids
Yeah.
Arya and the two women that she was with. Somehow,
Yeah.
some way.
By the way, all I know is the only person I want to survive now. The only people. It's my boy Johnny. Johnny Snow. That's what I call him because we're close like that.
Shut up.
Arya
God.
and what's her name? Sansa. Just to Stark. Everybody else can just go ahead and burn.
And just burn.
Even the midget. The midgets. Look,
He-
people,
he-
people
Stop
are
saying
mad.
midget.
Sorry, whatever he is.
But yeah,
people are mad at Daenerys. I'm actually
I'm
mad
mad
at
at
Tyrion.
Tyrion.
You do not betray. That man literally plucked you from the
Yeah.
grasp of death.
Yeah.
From Cersei's hands. And brought you to a place where you became the hand of a future queen.
Yeah.
And this is the man you betrayed. But your brother, though. Your brother you gave key to run
Yeah,
away,
you-
right?
you-
Your brother
you
you
let
gave key to
him.
run. Your brother who did not rescue you.
Nah.
Your brother who was in your trial.
Yep.
Watching them about to kill you.
Nah.
Watching your dad about. The only
By the
person
way-
that took action was this ballless, bald fat man. And this is the man you put to be
And he snuck you away.
Yes.
at great risk to himself.
By the way, when Danny finds out that Tyrion let Jamie go, because they're still going back to the camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're still going back. When Danny finds out that Tyrion let Jamie go, I think that's when she's gonna.
Oh no,
I hope-
she,
I
no,
hope
she,
she burns
she
him.
She's
said
gonna
it.
burn him.
She said that the next time you
Betray me?
or you make a mistake, like that'll be your last time.
I think
Is
I
it?
think it's a wrap.
She's becoming
gonna
she's
find out.
becoming that pops, man.
Yeah.
I think Jon Snow might have to kill her.
Jon Snow is part Targaryen, so he's not gonna get burned.
Jon Snow might have to kill her.
Yeah.
I think he's the one that will have to put that big blade through her.
It's the last episode
That's
coming
so
up,
sad,
ladies
though,
and
that
gentlemen.
this is how she's gonna end, though.
By the
And
way,
it's
Mountain
just-
and Hound. How about
That
that,
was a
scene?
good fight.
That was a good fight.
Mountain and Hound. Can the Mountain just die?
The guy was like, "Why would
the
you just
hell?
die?"
The guy stabbed him like 85 times.
In the neck,
And by the way, to you out
in
of
the
the
head.
hound is when the Mountain grabbed Oberon's head, he smashed it through. Right?
Crushed it.
Yep.
The guy grabbed old boy's neck. The guy was still stabbing him.
Yeah.
So this, I don't know whose parents. I don't know what kind of parents have these two guys.
Yeah, because they're brothers. Yep.
But they are two demons on this earth.
Literally,
Like two of them can't die.
they will not die.
Oh,
I
God.
wouldn't be surprised if they're still alive, even after half of the tower
They'll be
collapsed on
burned.
them.
Look, Brienne of Tarth, she beats the hound,
Yeah.
kicked him in the balls,
Yep.
hit him in the head with a rock, threw him down the mountain.
And the guy still
was,
survived.
the guy not only was he survived, he was still killing people like they were children.
The guy was against the rock, breathing.
I'm not for sure.
I was like,
now.
he's dead. Nope.
For sure. Nope.
Nope.
Not only did he
12 episodes
survive,
later, the guy's riding a horse.
the guy is part of a group of people that he likes.
Yeah.
And then some criminals come and kill those people, and he finds the criminals, and with his bare hands,
He murks them.
he kills like 3 of them, and then the last one, they're like, "Oh, this is our guy. We're going to kill him." He's like, "No, that guy belongs to me."
Yeah.
He was about to fight those guys.
All
too.
of them.
I'm like, you just fell down a mountain.
I like how when the Hound was coming down the steps, coming up the steps, and the Mountain, Cersei, and her hand were
Yeah.
coming down the steps, and the Mountain was like, "I'm about to fight. I'm about to kill my brother."
He's like, "Look."
and the Hand was like, "Listen to your
This is
queen."
cool. The guy's like, "Look, all that is very fine and good."
Yes, but you see
this.
the place is burning. The building is coming
Yeah.
down. I'm no longer listening to you.
I'm not. He's like, this right here. This goes past whatever charm, whatever.
And the
thing
Hand
you got
thought
on
he
me.
had. The Hand was like, "Stop it! Listen to your queen."
the guy
the
tossed-
Mountain grabbed him and
He threw him away.
Threw him away. Killed him instantly. And then Cersei's
The guy's neck.
Did you see how quiet Cersei walked
Cersei
by?
just
though?
walked by the both of them. And were
She
like,
walked very quiet, very gingerly.
Very
She's like,
gingerly. Just
the queen who the Hand was saying to listen to no longer talking.
Nope.
Let me just go. You
She
guys-
just let me just get out of here.
I'm not. I have nothing to do here
Let these
anymore.
monsters fight each other.
Let them fight each other. Because if I get in the way of the Mountain, the guy will
He
slap
will throw me down.
No,
too.
at this point, he doesn't.
He doesn't care.
He's seen his mammalian brain was triggered that this
Reptilian brain.
yes,
Yeah.
that this little pissant.
Yeah.
What's the beef between them? By
They've
the way,
been fighting each other since they were little.
Since they were
I
little.
guess.
That's what it
Even
is.
in season 1, they remember they fought
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah.
And the Mountain, and they're actually even at that fight.
Yep.
And then the king's like, "Stop it!" And then the Mountain bows, and the Hound was still.
It was still about to.
The Hound, man, that show.
it's good. It was a good episode.
The guy killed. I knew the Hound was gonna die when the guy popped his eyes.
Yeah.
Once the
Yeah.
guy popped
Yeah.
test, I'm like, okay, two
Yeah.
of them are dying.
Yeah.
Because there's no
They
way
have
I'm
to
going
go.
to parambulate this world blind.
But no, he'll kill himself.
Yeah.
That's just the kind of character
Yeah,
he is.
he just needs- he needs his eyes
he'll
so
kill
he can-
himself.
Which
Which
I
he
think
ended
we
up
kill.
doing.
Yeah.
He was like,
Yeah.
let me just push both
He's
of
like,
us out
let's
the
just
field.
both go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's just
And
burn.
watch, the mountain is still alive somehow.
Yeah.
That guy, just die.
The guy stabbed him in the shoulder.
In the head.
The guy was stabbed him in the neck head. The guy was just man.
He stabbed him in the
the
heart,
with a sword.
and the guy just pulled the
it out.
sword out
And kinda like-
then took off his armor. Like,
So,
okay,
He's like, all right, this is a fight, I guess.
The guy said this armor was just to make you feel like you can, you
Yep.
know, you have weak spots to attack. Nigga, my whole body is not.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Stab all you want.
Let's do this.
Feel free. And by the way, if you didn't throw him off the mount of that thing, the mountain would have left there, drank some dragon's milk, and the guy would have been good.
Yeah.
In like 2 weeks, he'll be back. Hey, where's the queen? The guy will be like back to normal.
Guy will be searching around looking for
He's
Cersei.
incredible. That family, man. I need to
did you
find the
see-
mother of that.
Did you see the thing that they? It looks like when he took off the helmet. Remember, like that skin condition
yeah.
that whatchamacallit. So it looks like that's partly what they used
To heal him.
to heal him and to get him
and to give
back.
him that armor too. Probably why he's tough. Why
Yeah.
he can't die. But yeah, great
Great
episode.
episode.
we got one more episode this Sunday.
Long episode.
Last episode. Well, they've all been. This one is the same length.
Hour
20.
25.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
So, of course, for those of you who are not Game of Thrones fans, well,
You're sorry.
Not really.
and if you are a Game of Thrones fan, last episode, Game of Thrones coming up Sunday.
Last episode ever.
Ever. Well, they're doing a
Then
prequel.
we get the
is what I
prequel,
hear.
and we're in it.
So, stay tuned. We got National Day calendar coming up. NBA playoffs. We're running behind, gentlemen, but it was worth it.
Yeah.
98.9 KRSM. These boys again. Good morning. I don't know. I give you a countdown every time we're coming out of break.
Yeah, man, I'm in conversation.
Mr. Voice of Logic and Reason.
Reason.
And you and you yet ignore my countdown.
We have things to talk about off air.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't mind.
Hi, it's these boys again. We got a big announcement coming up later in the show. So please stay tuned for that. Of course, follow us on Facebook. These boys again. Follow us on Instagram. These boys radio, and download the KRSM in the App Store and in Google Play. Today is May 17th, which is also Cherry Cobbler Day, Graduation Tassel Day, Walnut Day. In Idaho, it is your day today. May 18th is Visit Your Relatives Day,
That's every day.
No Dirty Dishes Day,
Impossible.
Cheese Souffle,
Cheese what? Cheese what souffle?
Souffle, and Learn to Swim Day. May 19th is Devil's Food Cake Day,
Oh, I know that's
You want our devil?
and Take Your Parents to the Playground Day. Anybody?
Take
Okay.
what?
Your parents to the playground.
Can you believe this crap?
Monday, May 20th is Be a Millionaire Day.
Amen. Amigo. Look at Jesus, what they say. In Jesus' name.
Pick Strawberries Day.
Nope.
Rescue Dog Day.
You mean free dog? You
May
mean free? Get a free dog day?
No, not adopt, like rescue dog.
Yeah, free dogs.
Oh, okay.
People say they are rescuing the dog. They just got a free dog.
rescue dog.
Oh,
rescue
the ones
dog.
that
The one
chase
that
you
rescue
down.
people.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't exist in real life.
May 21st is
What?
National American Red Cross Founders Day. Wait Staff Day. Strawberries and Cream Day.
Ooh.
And Memo Day.
Cookies and cream.
Boo.
May 22nd. May 22nd is Craft Distillery Day. Solitary Day. Or Solitaire, I guess is the game. Buy a Musical Instrument Day.
Why?
Vanilla Pudding Day.
Ew. What?
Ew.
Ew, gross.
And finally, May 23rd is Lucky Penny Day and Taffy Day. Laffy Taffy.
Take that laffy taffy.
We only have a few minutes. I know we just got back from break, but we're running behind, so we got to go through this real quick. The NBA playoffs. We are now in the Eastern Conference Finals,
And the Western Conference
and the
Finals.
Western Conference Finals. GSW just went up 2-0
After going
That
down
was-
by 17 points.
That was a great game last night.
over the Portland Trail Blazers. GSW is looking very serious, man. I don't see.
Guy, they came and had to remind you guys that, oh, you guys thought because we have KD that our team wasn't. Oh, we have to show you guys that we're the 73 win team.
Yep.
But let's just demonstrate that to you guys real quick.
And they're balling right now. So
They were down 17 points and they closed that gap.
they closed it.
In like what, 3 minutes?
Yes,
Or less?
I think it was in the third quarter where
They closed it quickly. Like
Clay Thomas hit 2 threes in a
Yep.
row.
Steph hit one.
Steph hit one.
and
Draymond
then
slipped
a
and
couple-
got a
yeah.
couple dunks. Easy layup. It was
It's
not
like
good.
a 1 point game. It's incredible.
Unfortunately, Dame Lillard,
Lillard.
He could not escape
couldn't
that
get that
double team on the
last.
top of the key.
he couldn't get that last shot off either.
Yeah. Oh,
They were
that's-
down 3, and
That's Iguodala, man.
And he got his cookies picked.
yep, Iggy
Iggy just,
defense.
tapped the ball first. The guy goes up for the shot. He stole the ball in midair.
Yes,
Took the
So-
ball, passed the ball, dunked, and just ran right out of the arena.
they're going back to
I like that
Portland
kid.
for Game 3. We'll see if Portland can recover from that.
Hopefully. I don't see how.
In the East, Milwaukee versus Toronto. Milwaukee took Game 1.
And that good game.
That
That was in Milwaukee, though, right?
It was in,
That was in Milwaukee.
It was in Milwaukee.
Yep.
Game 2 is tonight
In Milwaukee.
in
also.
Milwaukee as well.
Milwaukee found a way to get it done, man. Big boy Lopez came through,
Yes.
dropping 29 points.
Man.
You know,
Talk about not game planning for somebody.
everyone's game planning for Giannis.
Yep.
Yep.
Crowding that lane, he touches the ball, you double team. You forget that he has that other teammates
Mm-hmm.
who are also all American, stars, beasts, and they showed you guys Pepe Ripe.
The guy who's impressing me is this Middleton dude. The guy's actually quietly pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Quietly pretty good
And that guy who really impressed me too is McCollum from
from
the
Portland.
Yeah, even though yesterday he didn't.
Yesterday he was breaking though.
They worked on him, man.
Like three open shots, 3 open threes, and just bricked them.
Even the mid range floater he was breaking. Too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing really dropped for him.
That
but-
defense really got to him.
Yeah.
You guys hope to see 7 games in each series, or are you okay with?
I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care.
Actually, I think Milwaukee versus GSW is going to be a good series.
It's gonna be a good game.
I think that's going to be a battle.
But I think if Kevin Durant is back, it might be a little tougher.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
because
I actually
I think Milwaukee is bigger, right? No, GSW is quietly big, man. Yes, that's some guys that were tall that were crowding that lane.
I actually hope that Kevin isn't back.
Well, he's not back for the next 2 games. At
Oh, he'll
least.
be back for sure.
I really hope he's not back for the finals because, like, Golden State really went back to what Golden State is. They moved the ball. There's no ISO.
What does it matter?
Yeah.
I hear that argument. The Golden State, we could have seen what they would have been. Guy, they're winning championships.
winning.
What
No,
else?
no, no.
What else do you want to see?
No. What I mean by is I think that's the only way that Milwaukee is gonna have like an actual chance
Is if KD comes back.
is if KD comes back.
That's not true. I don't agree with that.
I think they'll have because they changed the way that they play.
But
when KD is out versus when he's not.
Milwaukee is not Portland though. They're two different teams.
No, that's true. That's true.
So it's Portland relies heavily on the shooting, and when you don't shoot well, like they say, they will lose.
All right.
But
well,
Milwaukee relies on shooting, and they have a paint presence, so they need a tall guy that can match up with Giannis.
yeah.
Who's gonna guard him?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Milwaukee will have a better chance if KD doesn't come back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I guess
and
you're
it'll
right.
be a battle. It'll be like
Yeah.
I
I
think
get you.
it might go into 7.
All right. Well, stay tuned.
Yeah.
NBA playoffs continues tonight. Milwaukee versus Toronto. I believe 7:30 Central Time.
I think we should find a place to watch that game, man.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. All right, we'll be back with celebrity news. Don't change the dial. These boys again, 98.9 KRSM.
Yes, welcome back to These Boys Again. This is Celebrity News brought to you by The Doc.
Oh shit.
All right. There's a little bit of a turmoil happening in Milwaukee. Last Wednesday night, a guy bought Aaron Rodgers' girlfriend, Danica Patrick, a drink.
Wife.
That's his wife? They're
Wife.
married? They're married?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I believe so.
Really?
Maybe
I don't
not.
think they're married.
Danica Patrick?
I don't think they're married. Would have heard about
A-Raj?
it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Probably would have heard about
Yeah.
it, right?
So in the third quarter of the Bucks playoff game against the Celtics, a fan appeared to give a cup to the next NASCAR. She's NASCAR.
Yes, guy.
What's wrong with you?
I didn't know she was NASCAR. I knew she drove. I didn't know it was for NASCAR.
What else do you drive for?
There's a bunch of different circuits.
Name one more.
There's there's the what is it? F1. There's F1.
You think she's driving F1?
I don't know.
This
I know she was a driver.
This guy, right?
And what do you mean? You think she's driving? You sexist?
You know what F1 is? You know what F1 is? I am
Are you done?
sexist.
Are you done being
Go ahead.
sexist? So, a fan hands her a cup, and it looks like she tried to pay for the drink, and the guy says no. So, social media was a little bit set on fire. Like,
Why?
Was this guy really trying to shoot his shot in front of
No.
Aaron Rodgers?
Come on, social media. He's just trying to be a gentleman.
And Aaron Rodgers kind of like brushed it off. He didn't really like.
Why would you? You know,
He like did he react appropriately?
come on, a Super Bowl winning.
What do they want
quarterback.
him to do? If he reacts, they'll now say,
Why is he emotional?
Why is he so
Why is he-
emotional?
Yeah, get over it. Are you insecure?
Yep.
He reacted the right way.
Yep. Absolutely.
Money in my pockets, money in my pockets.
Hey man, look.
Those drinks are $7 a pop, man.
Hey,
Probably more at the stadium.
Yeah.
I don't.
There's a
You're
bag.
saving me money, bro.
And his playoff.
Yeah.
Buy
Probably
more drinks for
You're
her.
saving me money, so
Get her drunk so she can take it out of me later. Please. Please, sir.
50 Cent has been in the news recently.
I don't like this man.
This
This man goes against everything I stand for.
He's so it started with a row with Randall Emmett. Apparently, Randall Emmett owed 50 Cent a considerable amount of money,
Everybody
Yes.
knows this man.
about $1 million, and he went on a rant on Instagram. Basically telling him that he needs to pay him back, that he's owed him this considerable amount of money for a very long time, and he's done with it.
This guy's reading this like a weirdo.
So then 50 then got into a row. That's what the British say, row. A row with Emmett's wife.
What? What is 50 Cent's problem?
50 Cent doesn't care. He doesn't care.
He just likes fight.
He
just
likes
to-
fighting.
he likes to
really
fight.
likes fighting.
Oh.
And then after Emmett apparently wire transferred and paid some of the money owed, he set his sight on Jackie Long. If you don't know who Jackie Long is,
Yes.
he was a character on Husbands of Hollywood.
Yes.
The spoof show that Kevin Hart had on BET.
I believe
good
he was
show.
Kevin Hart's assistant.
Yes.
That was a funny,
On the show.
funny show.
funny show.
I enjoyed that show, actually.
And so he had a row with him over $250,000 that apparently they were in a casino together. And 50 Cent gave Jackie a bag that he just won, and then he left. And then when Jackie gave him the bag, 50 Cent said that there was $3,000 missing.
Wait, he's going for this guy for $3,000?
Yes. He just likes to be in the news.
I'm not that rich, but actually, I would go for $3,000.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I would. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
3K, you owe me
Especially if
3K.
somebody is not really, he's not really your friend,
Yeah.
just like an
But
ancillary
you're
guy.
50 Cent. Someone just paid you $1 million.
So?
You can chill for three grand.
No,
Don't
you
embarrass
can't.
yourself.
He's
What?
not, no, he embarrassed Jackie.
Jackie quickly paid.
He quickly
And he posted,
Cash
"Look,
app.
here's the
Cash
money.
apped him.
I cashed." And 50 was like, "We are
Alright, cool.
good.
We good
Jackie
now."
Jackie paid me. He
Jackie's
all
a
on
homie.
social.
Yep, all on social
He
media.
paid me a nice quick cash app.
Yep.
Everything is good.
Jackie's the homie. Blah,
Get
blah,
the
blah, blah.
strap.
Get the strap.
Or
I hate this man.
or retract the strap.
I hate this man. man.
Why?
I hate this kind of people. He needs to calm down. He's like a teenage girl
But that's
online
his brand.
fighting people.
But that's his brand, though.
He needs to stop it. He needs to change his brand.
Fighting is his brand. That's what got him. If he didn't fight Ja Rule, we wouldn't know who 50 Cent is now.
No, he was big then too. He had the album before he fought Ja Rule.
He came into the game with
clean shots.
Wanksta,
Yeah.
which was all about taking shots at everyone.
Yeah.
And
This is him.
Even his first song was "How to Rob the Industry."
Yes,
Basically,
that's
name
actually
dropping.
that's the main.
Yeah.
That's the song I meant. Yeah,
dropping how I'm gonna rob folks in the industry, beefing just automatically.
Yeah. He's a
So-
troublemaker. I don't like him.
This is his mainstay.
he's a troublemaker.
Offset It looks like the Atlanta studio where he was recording got peppered with bullets on Wednesday night in the drive-by shooting.
Guy made it sound so delectable.
Peppered with bullets.
I'm thinking suya. I'm thinking like grilled meat with pepper. I'm like, sounds. I wish I was there.
Peppered with bullets.
At least one witness say that they felt that the Migos rapper may have been the target of the shooting. Guys, this is what. Now it's the whole debate of after you made it, do you stay in the area? I'm like, no.
He might not be in the area though. Was he?
Because they're from Atlanta.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's in Atlanta. He was in Atlanta.
Yeah, the shooting happened in Atlanta. I'm like, I'm not. You guys aren't seeing me.
No. You can see me on TV.
The bullets damaged 3 vehicles as well as the building's exterior and at least 1 apartment window.
Chai.
Just spraying it up.
Just
And Offset is the husband of
Cardi B.
Cardi B,
Cardi
right?
B.
And they have a child together, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. All right, guys.
I'm not there anymore.
You got to move, man.
You have to move.
If you have to move to Nebraska, move to Nebraska.
Like
Nobody's chasing to Nebraska.
low key and just be like out.
Honestly.
Yeah, because you can always fly in and out of the major
Anywhere
cities.
you want.
Yep. On a PJ.
Ugh.
You don't even have to use a PJ if you want to save money.
And be cool.
You can fly first class.
Sheesh.
Okay, oh.
All right, BBC radio broadcaster Danny Baker has officially been let go from his position at the BBC after posting a racist tweet about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's baby boy.
Oh, what did this guy say? I love racist tweets. Just letting you guys know right now. I love them.
The former BBC radio presenter tweeted a black and white photo of a man and a woman holding hands with a chimpanzee.
Oh, wow. That's straight savage.
No hiding.
On
No
top of
hiding.
that, so the chimpanzee was in a suit and a top hat. And the caption said,
What?
Oh my goodness.
What?
the caption
Give me the
said,
caption. Give me the caption.
Okay, hold on. Stop the music.
Give me the caption, guy.
royal baby leaves the hospital.
You know what? I'm happy he got fired, but this is
No.
This
no.
is ballsy,
Let's be
though.
honest. The guy knew he was gonna get
He
fired.
knew. He probably hated his job.
He's all in on this
There is no way 2019 he put this out
without
and
knowing.
expect to keep your job.
You guys want to hear his defense?
Even a black guy can. Even I can do that.
Nope.
Even me, I'll get fired.
His defense was, he said it was all a misunderstanding. It's like, it was supposed to be a joke about the royals versus circus animals in posh clothes, but interpreted as about monkeys and race.
What, guy?
That's stupid.
Come, that is this defense.
That's stupid.
Royal watching is not my forte. I made an enormous mistake.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
If this world had, any
I
kind
hate
of
when people
power.
just lean into it.
Just be what you are,
Just
guy.
be cool.
Come on,
Just be
man.
cool with it.
You know what?
Just
You know what I
lean
mean.
into
And
it.
by the way, we all know what you are. So this lies for yourself because we all know what we saw.
He don't believe you.
Come on, man. Royal
need more
baby,
people.
Royal
You need
baby
more
leaves.
people.
Royal baby leaves the hospital.
Yep.
Chimpanzee.
Yep.
In a suit.
Top
with
hat.
a top hat.
Top hat.
Come on, guy. That's gold.
Like, come on, guy.
That's
Like, seriously.
wow.
Seriously. Like, no, you have no presence of mind. No.
Royal baby leaves the hospital. I can't get over it. Oh, you know Meghan Markle was mad.
Man.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and you know,
Ooh.
like, the BBC had to quickly handle that before it became a firestorm.
Honestly, this was olden days.
Yep.
Olden days royal family.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
this
man.
guy's head would be rolling.
that guy
Literally
off
roll,
with his head.
off with his head on the roll.
Meghan Markle was probably like, I didn't sign up for this, William.
Nope. William's like, I'm sorry, love. I'll take care of this.
Or not William. Is it William?
I don't-
It's Prince
who-
Harry.
who knows? Who cares?
Harry.
It's Harry.
I'm sorry, Megan. I'll take care of this, Megan.
This woman went from being on
US
Deal or No
Suits,
Deal.
a show.
No, Deal or No Deal.
Yep.
She was holding a suitcase. How much is it?
Oh, she was one of the people who
She was
opened
one of
the
those, yeah.
suitcases.
From Deal or No Deal to being married to
Royalty.
Talk about a come up. Man, she needs to write a book, by the way.
Oh, she will write many books.
Man.
She'll write many books.
and include this guy.
All right.
this
And
guy
then
is great.
to round up the news,
Oh, hold on. Sorry. At first, when Zeke was like a BBC radio host, I'm like, who cares about? I'm thinking to myself, who cares about BBC, guys? I wanted to be a nice guy. I'm like, let him finish, and then the guy just dropped a pot of gold in
nice,
front of me.
nice, little,
Beautiful.
nice little payoff.
Yes.
See, patience, kids, patience.
All right, so to round up the celebrity news, Ric Flair was rushed to the hospital Thursday morning
Oh,
after suffering a medical emergency. But the update to it, Ric's wife, Wendy Barlow, said that he's expected to make a full recovery.
I hope so.
So
American is Ric Flair.
let's just round of applause for him. and
Round
his,
of applause,
and his
baby, make
recovery.
it.
Prayers up.
So that was your celebrity news for today.
You liked it.
That was a good one today. It's a good one.
All right.
I got a good laugh from that one.
It's only,
Royal
it's only,
baby leaves
it's
the
only because of the
hospital.
racism.
That's great.
I know.
That's an all-time classic.
I know. All right. We'll be back. We got more stories coming up. Of course, these boys again. We got a special announcement. 7:45. Stay tuned. 7:45 special announcement. These boys again. Don't change the dial. 98.9 KRSM.
Story number 1.
Assault with a deadly weapon. Florida man is charged with throwing alligator into a Wendy's. Can you move your phone from the microphone? And buy a new phone.
It's his phone, dummy.
It actually is my phone.
Move your phone from the microphone.
Whoa, science.
No.
Authorities in Florida have arrested a man accused of throwing a live alligator through a
Look, man,
through a restaurant's drive-through window.
we're wasting
wait.
people's talents.
A
here.
live alligator. Why didn't they bite him?
Because he probably handles alligators, so he held it by the mouth and was like,
Oh.
ting!
Was it a Wendy's? You said
Wendy's.
But what did they do? What did Wendy's do?
They didn't give him
because
frosting, man.
you can't. That kind of vitriol isn't just for fun and games.
Unless you're insane.
Unless you're insane, that's real.
But no, this guy probably was like, I'll be right back.
What did Wendy's do?
It's when the guy told him he'll be right back, they didn't leave.
They didn't listen.
leave.
He faces 3 charges related to the incident: aggravated assault with a deadly weapon,
What is an animal? Calm down. It's not a weapon.
unlawful sale, possession, or transporting of an alligator,
It's in Florida. They're everywhere.
and petty theft. Joshua James is his name, 24-year-old.
Very dangerous. You have 2 first names. That's a killer.
Yep. He was taken into custody and booked into the Palm Beach County
He
Detention
looks so
Center.
normal too.
The driver, wearing a baseball hat backward, arrived at the drive-through window to receive a large drink
I knew it. I knew it was
just
a drink.
before 1:30 a.m. That's all. Just
That's
one,
it?
Just
Just a large drink?
That's all he ordered.
That's all they ordered. Just one thing. They're going to get it right.
While the attendant was had her back to the window
Oh, shoot.
and was at her register, the male driver reaches across the inside of his vehicle in the passenger area and throws an alligator from his vehicle into the drive-through window.
Oh no, this is a special kind of.
Okay, it's just a prank then. It's just one of these stupid
Yeah.
white boy stuff they do all the time.
Yeah.
They're just laughing.
You got an alligator in your store.
Hope it doesn't bite.
Hope it doesn't bite you.
If it's someone I love you did this to, you better go to prison. Because if you're free, I'll find you. Ridiculous.
The alligator was, this is what they say, it was just 3.5 feet long.
Oh, just.
Just 3.5 feet
Yeah,
long.
it's a child. It's as big as a child
Yep.
with teeth.
Yep. The driver exited his vehicle by pulling himself up and out of the window of his door
Oh, this guy's just
instead
an
of
idiot.
opening the door.
This guy's just an idiot.
And basically, he continued to look through the driver's side window
To watch his
to watch the
work.
alligator go to work.
Crash.
I get to work. You know what's funny? When this story started, I was thinking to myself, they probably messed up his order.
Yep.
That's what I thought.
And in my head, I was like, kind of justified.
But then when I heard it was just a
Just
drink,
a drink, I'm like, okay, this guy is a crazy person.
yes,
This is a crazy person. Because if you mess up my drink, I'll be fine. But like Reese, you know, Reese always like, oh, give me your burger. You know, what's your no cheese?
Yeah.
no cheese.
Da, 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 da,
No
or,
ice in the
no
drink.
ice in. Yeah,
Yep.
Reese has all these special things.
It's not that special. There's
you know,
2 things
all
that I
these
don't
weird,
want.
Weird special things.
It's just 2 things I don't want.
you know. So I can understand if someone is that complex and has all the special things.
Yeah.
And they've messed it up.
Yeah.
Then you can throw an alligator in. You know, that's all fair. It's all fair. But just the drink, guy.
This guy's a special kind of crazy.
He admitted that he picked the alligator up alongside the road. He just found the alligator, picked it up, drove to Wendy's, and threw the beast into the window.
What will happen?
Just let's see what happens.
Let's just see what happens.
Yep.
The guy is great.
Nah, he deserves everything that's coming to him.
He's getting nothing, man. Nothing's gonna happen to him. The guy is just free.
Yep.
He'll be out in no time.
Story number 2.
Let's continue along the lines of alligators and
boy.
Florida.
Florida.
It began with a traffic violation and ended with a woman pulling a gator from her yoga pants.
What is with this
Goodness
state?
gracious me.
Or this is just story number 2 of 4, all from Florida. Today is
It's a great state.
Today's Florida day.
the blue Chevy pickup truck drove west on Oil Well Road, blew through a stop sign, and hung a left. And it was at 3:15 a.m. Okay, so deputies, of course, turned on their lights and siren.
I smell meth.
And when they approached the pickup truck, the driver said he and his passenger had been collecting frogs and snakes from under a nearby overpass.
What? Why? Why are you doing
At
this?
3 in the morning.
Oh my God! Thank you, parents. I love my parents. Thank you for raising me honestly.
At 3 a.m.
Yes. The driver, Michael Cody Clemens,
Michael Cody. See?
Nev- don't-
I've been
just
saying my
don't-
2 first names,
Don't
man.
give your kids 2 first
I've been
names.
saying the 2
They're gonna
first
turn-
names.
This is his middle name. His middle name is Cody. Is
Yeah.
that-
The 2 first
Yeah.
names, guys.
Cody's
the first name.
Yeah, aren't middle names first names?
No.
Michael Cody Clemens.
My name is Obioma. I haven't met one person called Obioma except me.
And his passenger, Ariel Michelle Marchin Lee Queer.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right. Now,
Yeah.
now we just know. Like you can just stop the story right here. We know who these people are.
They were
Please give me her name again. Ariel,
Michelle
Michelle,
Marchin
Marchin.
Marching.
Marchin
Like we're marching down the.
Okay.
Lee Queer.
Lequier. All right.
Or maybe it's Le Queer.
Oh, she is French then.
Okay.
So-
I think it's
Okay. Okay. Dokes. Noted. Okay. Now we know who you are. Lequier. Okay.
Okay.
they were gathering wildlife together.
To do what with?
I don't know. Let me keep reading the
It's
story.
delicious, guys. It's for eating.
There are some animals that people are simply not allowed to possess in Florida, or at the very least, that people can't have unless they have a permit. Bears, tigers, rhinoceroses,
It goes without saying, right?
crocodiles.
That goes without saying.
They're all illegal.
Rhinoceroses. I hope you know.
Now listen. This
Oh my
is
goodness.
Florida. Now listen. Cougars, howler monkeys, wolves, and cassowaries are fine as long as permit is obtained.
Cougars.
Howler monkeys, wolves, and cassowaries.
I can never live in Florida, man.
So you
I
can just
can
have
never.
you can just have a wolf just
Chilling.
chilling.
You're a cougar. And just people come visit you.
Now, all that said, Florida law does not allow the capture or possession of poisonous reptiles. You can have a cougar, no copperheads, no eastern diamondbacks, no coral snakes.
That's reasonable. Just a cougar. Just a
So-
big cat.
The Charlotte County deputy asked Clemens and Marchand Lequayer if they would open their backpacks and show their haul,
They said
just to
no.
make sure that they didn't have anything illegal. Clemens, who is 22 years old,
What is it with these kids, 22, 24-year-olds, just
You
out
would, you would, you would
wasting
think
your
you would
life?
think for great beaches you would have other things to do with like
Right? And the girls in Florida. What is this? At 3 in the morning, you're a
3 in the
grown
morning.
man, a young man. Instead of chasing beautiful women, you're out here chasing frogs. What failed you in life? Who did this to you?
So Clemens had clothes and other personal items in his bag. You're good. Martian Lequier, 25-year-old,
Oh, that's why.
grabbed her backpack from the floor next to her feet and unzipped it to show 43 small turtles piled inside.
It's cute. With the singing, Under the Sea. Under the Sea.
The deputy asked anything else. It was then that Marchand Lequier reached into her yoga pants.
Front or back?
It doesn't say.
It's very important.
She's
question.
probably
It's probably in the front because
Probably in
she's
the front,
sitting
like
in
yeah,
the front.
probably like on the leg, like by the legs.
And tugged out a foot-long alligator.
A foot long. A foot long. 1 foot long.
Alligator.
Wow.
the alligator was like, "Hey, this is nice."
That girl was like, "Why you pull me out of bed, girl?
He was like, "I'm good. I was
What's
good."
up, girl?"
Or the alligator was like, something smells like fish,
Oh my god.
and I'm hungry.
disgusting.
They were
You're a
cited
pig.
for violation of the state's wildlife laws. Now, here comes the sheriff's office thinking that they're funny. They're
I like
comedians.
it. I know. I love when they do this.
The sheriff's
I love-
office joked about the incident on Twitter, not to be outdone by Florida man, hashtag, a Florida woman, hashtag, pulled this alligator out of her pants this morning during a traffic stop after being asked the standard, "Do you have anything else?" I don't know why that's funny, but apparently they thought that was a joke.
Oh man, these guys, man. How are they cops? Go on the road, guys. Go on the road.
Seriously, like, what's wrong with Florida?
Honestly.
no. Seriously, like, it's not.
It's
like,
not a joke. It's,
like,
it's the warmth,
It's
man.
a concern.
It's the warmth.
There's an actual concern.
I was listening to something and they said that the reason why Florida people are crazy is because the education system is bad. So they just raise crazies.
Maybe.
Idiots.
But Reese, the village in Nigeria, the education system is bad too.
Yeah.
We don't have half as many as, not even a quarter of this level of idiocy.
It's true. It's
Okay,
true.
all right.
Story number 3.
Let's stay on Florida. His girlfriend was sleeping, so he used. Guess what he used to wake her up?
I don't want to say. I don't want to say. I don't think I should say it. I know the answer, but I don't think I should say it.
The FCC is
The FCC has stifled you.
stifled us.
He used a cheeseburger.
I'm sorry.
Oh, who?
A cheeseburger.
Like, he like waved in front of her nose, like, "Wake up! I got you a cheeseburger."
Did he have it already to go buy a cheeseburger?
He didn't wave it in front of her nose. A Florida man used an unusual weapon to attack.
Ooh. Oh, guys, let me just let you know right now, all my fans out there, if you ever see me, if I say something that makes you mad and you want to attack me, please, ribs. You know? Any kind of ribs.
You're talking specifically to vegans.
Please.
If they come and they're mad at
You're
you
mad
for
at me,
everything-
just throw ribs at me. That will teach me a lesson. That'll learn them. That'll learn them.
Guys, boxes of shrimp fried rice.
Yeah, just throw shrimp at us. Although it
just
will
toss
spill
it.
though.
Just make sure the container is
Yeah,
secure.
exactly. On the underarm toss.
Yep.
Right towards his head.
Yep, right towards my head.
Kyle Jamison Jones
Again.
was arrested. Was arrested last Saturday night after the woman called police telling them that he woke her up by slapping her in the face
Wow. Wow, this guy's a hero.
with a cheeseburger.
Wait. Why would you even call the cops on that?
You can't slap people in the face with a cheeseburger. What do you mean?
You can't though, man. Come on. Is this his girlfriend?
Yes, living girlfriend.
Come on. That's yeah,
You know how we always joke about
Slapping people with money?
Yeah, slapping people with money, stoning people with money.
This guy took it to a whole different level.
This guy smacked her in
Literally.
the face with a cheeseburger.
Well,
Wake up.
You obviously,
Wake up.
obviously, you know if the guy is crazy enough to slap her with a cheeseburger, that there was more. The woman told deputies that after Jones abruptly woke her up, slapping her in the face with a cheeseburger, the 30-year-old man then pulled her by the hair
Oh
and
gosh.
kick her down the stairs.
This guy.
Okay. That
Now
that escalated.
Now you're
quickly.
taking it too far.
Duh. You think he just slapped her with a cheeseburger? He attacked her.
You know what? No, what's probably happening? The guy's probably like sitting down drunk, watching TV. She's sleeping. You know, he's eating his cheeseburger, and she's like, you know, and it's like, stop it. And she's like, he's like, stop it, Jamie. Jamie, stop. Pa! Jamie just woke up, eyes open. What?
Now,
You know, just cheese in the face,
Eyes bugged out.
hair grabbed. I told you to stop it. Stop what? Stop what, Jameson?
Jameson. Now, the report says that there were no physical injuries.
Wow, these people
to
are built for
substantiate-
tough, man.
The woman's story, but deputies did say,
Or maybe he was lying. Maybe she was lying then.
they did say, they identified several remnants of pickles, cheese, bread, and of course ketchup on her person.
Wow. I think that's all he did, man. I think that's all
Guys,
he did.
this is how you write a joke. Cops, this is how you write a joke, okay?
Yes.
Very subtle,
Quiet.
quiet.
Self-aware.
Don't overplay your hand. Golly, that is hilarious.
Wild stuff, man.
Story number 4.
Story number 4. Crestview. We're still in Florida.
Oh gosh.
We're still in Florida. Okay? Crestview man attacked ducks.
Chooks,
Good.
where have you been?
Good.
Have you been
I'm
to
happy for
Florida?
this guy.
Have you been to
I
Florida?
hate ducks.
On Saturday, the Crestview Police Department responded to Twin Hills Park after receiving multiple calls from people who observed a man grabbing multiple ducks by the neck
What?
and throwing them into the water,
Yes. Get back where you belong.
or throwing them against the railing of the walking bridge that crosses the pond.
Why?
This guy is just angry.
Guy's pissed.
Come here, quacks.
One too many quack.
The guy had it. He's had it.
He's had it. He's like,
had
I'm
it.
done.
Look at his face.
Oh, no. This is a maniac. guy.
That looks like a
This
murderer.
person's a maniac.
When officers arrived, they found 38-year-old Joshua Logan Demers,
Very old. This guy should know better than this at this age.
who was continuing to attack the ducks while
The guy said, I said, just give me 1 minute. I'll be right with you. Just give me 1 minute. Let me just mess up Frank right here. Probably give the dogs names too. Let me just mess Frank up real fast. Just give me a second, cops. I'll be right with you.
One, what kind of idiot ducks are these that they're just hanging around?
Dogs will keep fighting you, man.
no, they're gonna fight.
Ducks are, ducks and geese are like dicks, guy. Like when they will not. You have to kill them.
I don't know if you can say that.
I don't think you can,
I don't
but,
think you can say that.
I have never seen a duck run away from a human being in a fight before.
no.
Like they will
if they're,
keep
if
coming
they're
back.
ready to fight, they're
They
gonna
keep
come
coming
back.
back. You have to kill them.
Yep.
And this guy said, challenge accepted by the neck.
Yes.
Duh.
Now he continued to attack the ducks while a crowd of angry people looked on.
He's probably started off by throwing them again in the water, and then they kept on coming back.
flew by.
And he was like, "Oh, okay, you want more?"
Rail.
And now just a railing.
Rail shot,
So wait, people are watching him do this?
and they're angry. They're probably
Why
yelling
didn't
at
they
him.
stop him?
Who's gonna jump in the middle of
A man that's choking
insane man duck fight?
I would. Not.
No, you wouldn't.
I would just
You
throw
would
my phone
laugh.
and
You would
watch.
just
I'll
be
be so
laughing.
happy.
It's just this is just a
I'll be
video
screaming things like, take that, dog.
opportunity. For me, this is just a world star opportunity.
No, yeah.
World star.
I
course.
wish someone would do this to geese, though. I want someone to do this to geese.
Oh,
It's
man.
geese that are my main enemy.
Canadian geese are the
They're
worst.
the worst. And the Canadians, too, you think they'll be nicer. Nope. A-holes.
All right, finish story.
Joshua, of course, was detained, and
His eyes. Look at this man's eyes, man.
according to witnesses, he also grabbed a pair of ducklings, effectively separating them from their mother.
Yes.
Witnesses also provided cell phone video. Officers arrested Demers and charged him with disorderly conduct by breach of peace and cruelty to animals.
Cruelty. The animals are alive.
I'm sending them back to where they.
to the water. To
the water.
Just a little forcefully.
Injuries to the ducks were non-life threatening, and they were returned back.
They didn't even
into-
die.
Nope.
Can you imagine these ducks telling this story? So like their boys. I was gonna be in the duck, just walking around, guys. You won't believe what happened to me today.
Guys,
They'll be like, what happened? Like this guy just came out here, long hair, crazy eyes. We're just walking by eating our bread.
Mind our own business.
Next thing you know, he grabs Frank by the neck, throws Frank up against the wall. Like, come on,
They're like, no.
Braden. Come on, Braden. We walk past human beings all the time. No, guys, I'm serious, guys.
It's really happened.
Ask Frank. He
Ask
grabbed Frank. He threw Frank. Braden, this is why. You see, I thought Braden's still lying. Braden's always lying.
I think he's a drunk too.
Look No, seriously, guys. He threw me in the water. I came back, and then Frank came and he kicked Frank, grabbed Frank. He even grabbed Frank's kids. Right, kids?
Yep.
The kids are like, they're still traumatized from it. Like, get out of here, Braden. Full of crap. Fly in the back, Braden.
Do you know?
Sick of your crap.
You know how they say like, if you touch ducklings, that they like can imprint themselves onto you. What,
You idiots.
what if the ducklings are now like imprinted to the guy, and
guy.
now they're following him to jail?
Every time they see him, they just follow him. And they go, get it from me, ducklings. Neck grab, throw. I thought ducks could fly.
Yeah, they can.
So when he threw it, they only just in the air, just stopped and just flew back. That'd be cool.
no. Do you know how stunned you would be
Oh, no.
as a duck?
When you're being choked, right?
Yeah, you
First neck grab.
now. Do you know like those
You'd be
80s
so disoriented.
you know
Especially
those-
because they never get their necks touched.
No.
No.
Like it go their whole life, they never feel fingers around their necks.
What is this?
What is happening?
What is happening to me
Do you know,
right now?
Do you know those 80s movies where like it freeze frame? This is me.
Oh yeah. At
Have
the
you ever-
beginning of the movie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like this is me. I wonder how I got here.
And then the movie starts
Here's
from
the
the
story.
beginning 2 days ago. And then it's like a sky shot of,
Yep.
of a neighborhood and birds.
And birds just chilling.
Yeah.
And then one duck just like poops in Frank's burger, and that's how
The guy snaps.
Yep.
Jameson said, "Oh, it's not Jameson, right?
No, it's
No,
not. Just,
forget his name.
Whatever
Don't
his
care.
name is. Who cares?
Crazy ass guy."
Story number 5.
We're not in Florida anymore. Let's go to Ohio. A woman was arrested in Ohio after she allegedly broke into someone's home, petted the family's dog,
Okay.
and washed the dishes.
I don't know why she was arrested. They should arrest the homeowners for not paying her.
and for not appreciating it.
Ungrateful blackguards.
Vinton County Sheriff's Office said
give
it
me name.
received a call Monday morning about a burglary at a residence
It's not a burglary.
No, what did she steal?
in the village of Hammond, about 80 miles south of Columbus.
Ohio.
Deputies arrived at the home and spoke with an individual who said that a woman had entered their residence through the back door, sat down on the couch,
Got arrested.
began to pet the family dog,
You're not an animal.
washed the dishes, and
Yo,
then left.
Get back.
Sounds like the cleaning
A
service
free
to me.
maid.
Right.
That's all I hear.
Americans, man. You guys need to probably
Literally
millennials.
wash the dishes
Wash the dishes
and pet the dog.
and then left.
What? This is not a burglary.
Why you even call the cops?
The individual told deputies they don't know the woman at all. She was never invited into their home. The homeowner noted that the woman was acting very strange. Of course she was.
What a useless dog, though, right? Mm-hmm. What a worthless. Everybody's hiding the main. We're ignoring the main issue. This is a worthless dog. So a stranger comes into your master's house.
Yep.
And you sit down beside her on the couch, and you guys just hang out.
And you just chill.
She pets
just
you.
chill.
You let her do dishes.
Yeah.
If I come home and that dog is out of this house,
Yeah.
Out.
But we also said earlier that if someone comes into the house and the dog straight just bites the person, there's something wrong with the dog. Unless you
no.
like,
I said one of you. One of my friends.
Gotcha.
Oh, if a stranger comes into my house, my dog better bite him, especially if
Gotcha.
I'm not home.
Yep.
You better make some noise or something. Don't just get pet.
They
Petted.
received some more calls that a woman matching the description was knocking on doors of other
Trying
residences.
to do some dishes.
I just want to do dishes.
That's it.
Oh, this kind of story I hate, man. This kind of story I hate.
Of course, she appeared to be under the influence of narcotics. She gave the deputies a false name. She told the deputies that she had been up for 2 days straight, and she was subsequently arrested for burglary and taken to the Southeastern Ohio Regional Jail,
Like my boy Zeke just said, no good deed goes unpunished.
Yep.
where
Because
she's
of-
being held for $10,000 bond.
$10,000.
Just for
Yes.
washing dishes
Washing
This country is
dishes.
going down
and,
the
and petting
tubes.
dogs.
Yes.
Sounds
Yes.
right about meth.
How about you lock your door?
Lock your door. Well,
Lock your door.
Maybe she broke into. They said she broke into the back door. So
No, this is
whatever.
just, she just walked in.
Yeah.
Saw dishes in the sink. Saw some Dawn, some
Yeah.
sponges.
Let me get to work.
Let me
This
just,
is like,
you know,
let's do this.
I've been walking this whole time. This guy's giving me a couch to rest on.
Yes.
Least I can do some dishes.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Thanks
Come
for
on.
having me. And I'm out.
Yeah.
And your dog is still here.
Your dog's still here.
And
petting.
nothing is stolen.
Nope.
And imagine the woman comes
You're
home,
welcome.
husband comes and like, oh, dishes are done. No need
Yep.
to fight. Nobody's fighting over dishes.
Nope.
They're all done, dry.
You're good.
Yes.
Straining.
Yes. Everything is good to go.
Oh, well, she didn't make us dinner. Just be grateful.
That's the problem. She
They're
didn't
all
make-
mad. She didn't make dinner.
She didn't make dinner. How dare you come into
She
our house?
got the houses to do dishes in. Selfish blackguards.
All right, when we come back, movie news by
Yeah.
Chicks.
This is a good weekend for movies, by the way.
And, of course, our special announcement will be coming up right after the break. Don't turn it down, 98.9 KRSM. These boys again.
Hello, welcome back to These Boys Again with me, Chukulala. You know, we got Reese and we got Zeke. No nicknames for them. All right,
Oh, no insults.
time for movie
Go
news with Chukulala. Well, no surprise. Endgame is still going strong.
Yes.
However, this weekend, my most anticipated movie opens this weekend. You know what that movie is, guys?
No.
John
Wick 3.
3. Starring two ageless demons. Two people who never age.
Yes.
Keanu Reeves and the lovely Halle Berry. Halle Berry.
Stunning.
Of course, coming back is our boy, Lawrence Fishburne, a.k.a. Morpheus,
Yep.
for the third part. This movie right now is trending at 88% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is pretty good. And that hasn't even opened yet. So I'm sure when it opens, it'll probably go up a little. I'm hoping. Normally it goes down, but I'm hoping this one goes up. So opens up, and that's the only thing opening this weekend that's even worth any time, and that's all you need to know.
That's it.
That's all you need to see. It's John Wick 3.
John.
Nothing
That's it.
else. A movie called The Dog's Journey is opening up. Now, A Dog's Journey, I've been seeing trailers for this movie for months now. It's a movie about a dog that reincarnates over and over and always finds this little girl.
Here come insults.
So somehow, this stupid dog,
Yes.
she got the dog when she was little. It was one breed.
Yep.
And then it died. And then it comes back as another breed. And somehow they find each other every time. It's A Dog's Journey. It's so sweet. Oh. Please, guys. Please, I'm begging you.
And the crazy thing about this movie, there was a lot. There was like a lot of hub around it because they said I think a couple of dogs got injured during the filming of this. So at first, I don't think that they were gonna put it out, but I think they invested too much money.
Yep, and it was supposed to come out much earlier.
Yep.
Because I've been seeing this trailer for months now.
Yep.
So they're finally bringing it out. Right now, it's trending at 53% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is good. And that's rotten, so I hope it stays rotten. And I hope it rots and it dies
So it's good as in it's trending bad.
very badly.
Okay.
I mean, not very. 53 is what most run-of-the-mill
Average,
action
yeah.
movies go for, 53.
Yeah.
But this movie is supposed to be lovey-dovey and nice. It should be doing about 60. It should be fresh, but it must be garbage. That's why it's 53, and I'm very happy with this. So, guys, do not waste your time.
Can we stop making movies about dogs?
I've had
Like,
enough.
can we stop?
I've had enough of it.
We have like 30 years of movies of dogs.
Homeward Bound 2. We have this stupid Dog's Journey. We have the one with Dennis Quaid.
Benji?
This one with Dennis Quaid. Benji, Cujo, Oton.
Yeller, old Yeller.
That has a good ending. I like the ending of that one.
Because they shot the dog.
Yeah, that's a wholesome ending for the whole family. You can hey, I'm kidding, guys. I love dogs.
No, he doesn't.
No, I do love dogs. I like dogs. I won't say I love them. But yeah, John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum is the only movie worth your time this weekend. It's
Yep.
going to be great. It looks fantastic. You know, John Wick, a.k.a. Keanu Reeves, a.k.a. John Wick, looks very good doing what he does because he does it in real time, in one, I've not explained this to you guys, in one shot. So if you take Taken, for example, whenever Liam Neeson is fighting in Taken, you'll see quick cuts to make him look good and make him look faster. Quick cuts. In John Wick, they shoot it in one fluid motion. There are no cuts. So every time he's shooting and reloading, it's just one motion. So he's actually doing that stuff. That's why this movie connects.
And guys,
You know.
the training that he undertook to learn how to shoot, because he's shooting for real.
He's shooting for real.
Like, you guys should go online and look at the training.
All those hand
Halle
tricks he
Berry
does.
did the same training.
Yeah.
My God, it's just poetry in motion.
It's gonna
She's
be a
so
great
beautiful.
movie.
She reloads, drops the clip, reloads quick. It's amazing.
It's going to be a great movie. And I can't wait to see it tonight or tomorrow night. Either way, guys, after seeing John Wick tonight, you can go back and rewatch Endgame.
Yep.
You know. But yeah, summer is off and running. We have Bright Burn coming out soon, which I'm looking forward to. Is the movie about a Superman story, but with a twist. Superman is actually evil in this one. He turns out to be evil and not good. So yeah, get out there, see John Wick Chapter 3, and we'll talk about it next week.
Yep.
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
And that's movie news with Chukulala.
We have a special announcement. We have a special announcement from these boys again. Just let it breathe a little bit.
Let what breathe.
The music.
I'm going in.
I'm going in.
I'm going in.
These boys again will be at Soundset.
Yeah.
Soundset 2019. These boys again.
19.
This is our first Soundset as radio personalities, so we are super excited about this.
Super pumped.
We want you to come out and meet us, man.
Yeah.
Come out and hang out with these boys again at
do it.
Soundset. It's at the State Fair grounds.
Yep.
11 o'clock a.m. is when the gates open.
Yep.
We have many artists that will be rolling through Soundset. Of course, Lil Wayne is going to be closing the show out. You got Tyler Bennett. You got SZA. You got, of course,
DMX.
Atmosphere, DMX.
Well, I'm looking forward to, by the way.
DJ Precise. And, of course, these boys again.
These boys again.
In the same breath.
We here.
In the same
In the
breath.
same breath. The same token.
The same breath as
We out here.
DMX.
We out here.
So we're excited about it.
Yep.
We're excited about it. We're prepping for it, and we hope to see you there, man. And
come out.
by the way, if you are wondering what we look like, if you want to know what we look like, so you can feel free to come on up and approach us. Two of us are very approachable. One of us is not.
Yep. I will let you guys figure that out.
And you can figure that out on your own.
Yep.
And just when you see
So
us,
called for. I'm very unfair.
okay, someone someone is telling on themselves.
A hit dog will holler.
I just prefer that you know me before you approach me. I'm not insane.
So Soundset 2019, these boys again. Actually, we're going to be interviewing a lot of the artists. We're going to be playing some of those replays back in coming weeks. And so, stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. These boys again, we're going to be at Soundset 2019.
It's going to be amazing, by the way.
Minnesota State Fair.
Yep.
State Fair grounds.
I'm going to be doing a lot of dancing that day,
A
man.
lot of dancing.
And it's just gonna be so. Just come out, come say what's up. Yeah, don't be afraid. Just
Don't
do this.
be afraid.
And now, life advice from these boys. Implement at your own risk.
Life advice number 1.
Yeah.
Cats eat meat.
Yep.
Nature is nature.
Yep.
Nature is nature. Let's not fight nature.
Let's not fight it.
And by the
because
way,
you won't win.
if you kill plants, you're killing live
You're killing something that's alive.
organisms.
Either way.
Either way.
Either way, you're eating
and they're
something.
crying.
Yep.
Don't think that those leeks and lentils are not crying.
Yep. They are.
Don't think that cabbage you're chopping up, the kale that you're blending
Yep.
with sharp razors is not
You just
is
just
not
be
screaming.
cool. Look.
Let
We're-
everybody enjoy what they enjoy,
Let them
and let's
enjoy what they
let's
enjoy.
just live in harmony.
You can be vegan. You can do all that, but don't try to impose your beliefs on others.
Very simple.
That's it.
I
In
think.
fact, I prefer you be vegan. I hope all of you turn vegan. So just more meat for me.
Yeah.
Pause. That's what I'm going to say. Be as vegan as you want to be.
Do you?
I'll eat all the cows for you. Don't worry. I got you.
Life advice number 2: some pranks are not funny. You throwing alligators into
Some pranks. Many pranks
Many.
are not funny, guy.
Most
Majority
pranks
of
are-
them.
I'm not a prank guy.
The majority of them are funny.
Oh my god! And by the way, if you're doing pranks, please keep it very Western. Do not approach Africans with pranks.
No.
They won't be like, ha 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 ha,
No.
good one. No,
No.
you will fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get in a fight.
Somebody will take off their shoe and slap you with it.
100% fight.
Yep.
Like I'm telling you, 9 out of 10 times they'll engage you. The only 1 out of 10 that won't engage you is if you're far away from them. If the prank is far away. If you do a prank in front of them, you get in the fight.
Mm-hmm.
If that was an African restaurant you threw an alligator into, you will not be laughing.
You're not driving away.
They will sprint out of the
Yep,
shop
and stand in front
and
of your
they'll
car.
jump into you and they'll put hands on you.
Yep.
put hands on you.
Rightfully so.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm sick of it.
You could be sitting bloody waiting for the cops.
Yes. And
number
what-
3,
Yes.
life advice number 3. When God invents something that's perfect, like yoga pants, yoga pants, pencil skirts,
Don't.
you cannot ruin it by putting alligators into
No.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Use it for its intended
I am
purposes.
sick of
Yeah.
people spitting in God's face
Yep.
for giving us gifts, and they spit in his face and they're like, nope, we're going to use it for alligators. No, yoga pants have their purpose
Yes.
in this life.
Yes.
And they're
we
not
must
for
appreciate.
they're not for housing alligators.
No.
They're for yoga.
And I will not have it. They're only for yoga, for exercise, and for keeping the body in good shape.
Period.
They are not
Or for walking around in.
Which is what.
exercise.
Yes.
Yes, it's only for exercise. Okay? I'm sick of all these people using God's gifts that He's given us for nonsense. Okay, alligators are in the swamp.
Yep.
Or in Wendy's, not in yoga pants.
Life advice number 4.
Sick of it.
Go.
Look, when you do something, be prepared for the consequences.
I've been saying this all my life, man.
When you do something, be prepared for the consequences.
Yes.
sense.
Yes.
Cersei murked old girl's homegirl.
Yes. Old girl being Danny,
Being
homegirl
Danny.
being Melisandre or
Yep.
Misandre.
And she
Melisandre.
she was acting surprised and shook.
Danny
When
was.
the girl, no, not Danny, Cersei.
Cersei was
like-
acting all surprised and shook
When she was burning
when
down.
the city was burning.
Lady, you know she has a dragon.
You weren't ready for the consequences.
Did you think she was
Yeah.
going to come back? Look,
and be happy and
from
just
the-
stop?
I love. Oh my goodness! Look, Missandra is standing right here, right? You look at the big zombie guy, the
Mountain.
You behead her, and then you kind of smirk, you kind of
Yeah.
smile. I have a psychopath with a dragon.
Yep.
But wait, she just was not just a dragon, but she has horse riding psychopaths
Dothraki.
who enjoy raiding cities. Like,
Yep.
this is their
That's what
way
they
of
do.
life.
That's how you're a punk if you don't do it.
This is the woman you choose to piss off.
And on top of that, she has Unsullied.
And then you're crying when she's look. In my head, I thought to myself, she knows King Landing is gonna fall. She went to hurt this woman so she can at least die smiling, like, yeah, you killed me, you burned up, but at least I got you. I
Yeah.
got to you. And I'm gonna smile and that. No, she was crying.
No,
Like,
she was-
she's
tears.
actually mad. I'm like, what? What do you think she's gonna
she's like,
do?
I want our baby to survive. No, you don't.
No,
you didn't.
you really
You should-
didn't.
you
You
know,
didn't.
you did-
No,
you
no,
didn't.
you
Your actions
really-
showed that you did
really
not.
didn't want that baby
No.
to survive.
No.
You did everything in your power for that baby not to
Yep.
survive. That was your plan.
That was it.
If you're gonna be brolic up front, expect the
That's
consequence.
it. That's
Honestly.
it.
Expect the consequence.
Live your life like that.
and live with it.
Oh, if you're gonna jump and hop, just be a frog permanently.
And
Yeah,
just
keep
be cool.
jumping.
My expectations was for her to stay in the tower and wait to get burnt up.
Right.
Because that's what you did.
That's the world you chose.
That's what you brought.
You chose that. You chose
oh,
that
by the
life.
way, but it even gets worse. It even gets worse. I want the baby to survive. When old guy was telling you it's time to leave,
It's time to go.
She
you were
didn't want
telling
to
him
leave.
that this place has never fallen.
It's never fallen.
in whatever year. Okay, but you're seeing with your
In
eyes
your
right
very
there
eyes.
that the thing that killed the first dragon
It's not
is
working.
destroyed. Like this new dragon is very flexible. He's got
It's not
motion.
working.
He's got bobs and head.
Yep.
He bobs his head. He dodges arrows. This dragon is
He's
very,
agile.
He's very agile, very fresh.
She's the MJ.
very fresh,
MJ and Braun of
very
Dragons.
fresh dragon.
Sure.
And then you see him. By the way, it's not like you're hearing this.
No.
Your eyes are seeing the dragon right
visually flying around the city.
burning,
burning it up.
And you're thinking, nah.
Nah,
Any
we're
second
good.
now.
Yeah.
Any second now until the dragon is now here.
Yep.
And now you want to start running. Now it's mountain, stay by
Nah.
your queen. In fact, that mountain should have slapped her just for saying that. Even saying that out loud. What do you mean stay by your queen?
Stay by what?
Would have left here this whole time.
Long time
By
ago.
now, would have been in a boat on our way to wherever.
Yep.
Talking about, whew, that sucked.
That's those people are dying.
Those people
are burning.
Sucks for them.
If you're brolic up front,
Be
live,
brolic forever, man.
That's it.
brolic
Be a
forever.
hero.
That's
Fight.
it.
Live with the consequence.
Live
Like 50
with the
Cent. 50 Cent started
consequences.
fighting. 50 Cent will keep fighting. He'll
Yep.
fight till he dies. That's
Yes.
just who you are.
Gotta kind of respect that, man. You
Yeah.
gotta kind of respect that.
I hate him. And the last one, please, before I go. No good deed goes unpunished. You come to somebody's house. Yeah, they're strangers, but that's just a small thing.
Yeah.
Come into your house. You eat their food, do dishes. You don't even eat food. You pay them. Just tell them thank you. A man slaps you with a cheeseburger, wakes you up. Eat the burger and be happy.
Well, he took your kicker down the stairs.
Well, that's neither here nor there.
Allegedly.
That's
Allegedly.
neither here nor there.
Allegedly.
But just eat the cheeseburger and be happy.
Yep.
These boys again at Soundset next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Soundset.
2019
Next Sunday. It's not next
Minnesota.
Sunday.
It is next Sunday, the 26th.
Ooh.
It's coming up very quickly.
Very.
Uh-oh.
In the meantime, have a great weekend. We'll be back next week.
Yeah.
Amen.
Georgia.
Cheer.